The 81st edition of the JP Morgan Asset Management Round the Island race, and for professionals and amateurs alike, it started with a typical creature comforts.
A little bit of breakfast this morning, bacon, butty, a coffee, line the stomach, get ready to head out. If it's anything like last year, it'll be fun, but it'll be choppy. I've got my seasickness tablets in here, I'm ready to go.
With winds of 30 knots forecast, skippers were braced for a big day on the water.
Predicted weather was 18 to 20 knots, going up to 25, and later on this afternoon 30 knots. Sea state is quite big, St Catherine's and the Needles, so unfortunately about 5 of the classes won't be going. It is a hard decision to make because I know people have been preparing their boats all the week and for many weeks possibly, and they're just going to find out now in a few minutes' time that they can't go round.
Spectators and sailors were keeping their eyes peeled for Britain's most famous sailor, triple Olympic gold medalist Ben Ainslie.
It's going to be carnage, I think, because there are thousands of boats out there, and for us on this 160-foot classic yacht, which is very hard to manoeuvre, it's going to be extremely difficult to avoid the other boats, get around what is a really tricky course around the Isle of Wight. It's going to be a tough race for us, but it'll be a good challenge. This is very, very different for me. We don't actually start this early when we're training in the Olympics down in Weymouth and Portland, but sailing on this boat is totally different. In the Finn, in the Olympic boat, I sail on my own. With this boat, we have 40 or 50 people on board, so it's really about a team effort. You know, this is my day off, so it's good to come and do some different types of sailing, and I'm really looking forward to the race.
Sending the fleet off on the 50 nautical mile sprint was fellow Olympian Hannah Mills.
One, cut!
The beautiful 162-foot schooner Eleonora is the largest boat ever to compete in this race. And bathed in sunshine, she was an incredible sight. Alan MacArthur's Dark Star and a team of young sailors bravely tackled lumpy seas. But up ahead, ICAP Leopard and Actual were charging off in pursuit of a race record. The back of the Wight was treacherous for some, but Eleonora was taking it all in her stride. This year, line honours went to the French trimaran Actual, who were just 1 minute outside the multi-hull record, while Ben Ainslie steered Eleonora home in 6 hours and 49 minutes.
It's been a big day. It was fantastic conditions, really quite strong winds and big waves around at the back of the Isle of Wight. Couldn't ask for anything better, I think, for the Round the Island race, and I think in general everyone really enjoyed the conditions out there. I got the lucky honour to steer the boat off the start line, and I have to say it was one of the more nerve-wracking experiences in my life. This, beautiful, immaculate, classic yacht.
When you see the big boat Eleonora setting off, it's just an amazing sight, particularly when you round the Needles and look back at all the spinnakers flying. It really is a super impressive day out, so I think the guys had a fantastic day.
Today has been absolutely fantastic. We've been on an amazing boat, we've had a fantastic crew with us, the weather's been extraordinary, we had a beautiful sail down the back of the island, the sun came out for Needles, just really, really wonderful.